Hello and welcome. My name is Alia Khan and you're watching The Modest Chapter. Modesty is a power and life's many secrets are embedded in it. So join me as we write The Modest Chapter and unleash our highest potential. Just little tips and tricks of life are the nuances that make all the difference to make things a little bit more perfect. So let's start with a tip about our makeup. When we choose a colored accessory, especially one that goes close to our face like a scarf or something that's a little bit high above the neck, you have to be very careful with the lip color that you choose. For example, if you're using a burgundy or any type of a deep red scarf or accessory, you want to be careful to stay closer to the nudes and the plums when it comes to your lipstick color. A lot of people make the mistake of going with pinks or even matching burgundies or matching reds to their scarf. What that tends to do is it tends to clash. So depending on your skin tone, you want to stick to the nudes, and if you're a little bit more darker complected, you can get away with the plums. When we talk about modesty, it doesn't mean that we stop living. In fact, it means we live larger. Completing good character through our dress is something that comes naturally to all of us, modest or not. What we wear and how we represent ourselves is definitely a reflection on character, no matter what they tell you. Khalil Gibran once said, to understand how great a person is, look not at what he has already achieved, but at what more he aspires to do. Muchia Prada said, what you wear is how you present yourself to the world, especially today when human contact goes so fast. Fashion is an instant language.
And we agree with both, because what we say
is fashion is character. And the character you want to portray must be a part of your vision. Now, this idea of vision is very important to your life's chapter. Vision is something that's going to give you that blueprint, that map to that ultimate place in life that you're only dreaming of today. But let me assure you, this dream can very much so become a reality. A lot of what we aspire to do shows in how we communicate through our sense of style. Our impression of some of the most iconic figures in the world is embedded in our minds forever, largely due to their fashion sense. No matter how you live or who you are, the rule applies. In every walk of life, how you choose to represent yourself is going to be the ultimate way people remember you.
Let me explain the value of vision to you this way. On this graph, plot your age every 10 years, starting from 2015 to 2085.
Now, some of you are going to say, I'm not going to be around that long. Some of you are going to say, you know, what's the point? I'm going to be so old by then. And some of you are going to say, wow, that's great. I can't wait. Let's begin. So whatever the case, it doesn't matter. The whole point is when you get to 2085, no matter what age you are, and some of you, it may be even beyond your lifetime. And that's the whole point. Your vision must be built beyond your lifetime. What you envision yourself doing must last longer than you and even your generations to come. So let's take an example of a true visionary.
This person's timeline would demonstrate the power of a vision that definitely lasted beyond her lifetime.
Coco Chanel. Her vision was beyond her lifetime. She saw a less is more value to fashion, which has continued to inspire designers long after her death. Today, Chanel remains the epitome of timeless beauty with no end in sight. And of course, ladies, how can we forget that there's 4 iconic must-have Chanel items: the black dress, the handbag, the jacket, and the perfume.
Now you see what a powerful vision can do.
In the next session, we'll take this to a whole different level.